Showtime, ladies and gentlemen. What time is it? Showtime. Nah, we're not about to get litty in this fucking
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Once again.
It's the boys. We back in town. Back in the car.
You know.
Women love niggas that have cars.
Skirt. Yeah,
I don't
you know.
why, but I mean, I haven't had an issue and I don't have a car.
I've had plenty of sex in my car.
I hope not where I'm sitting at.
Nah. I'm not that kind of guy.
It's like a dead lion. But yo, listen. Anyway,
I don't got tents. I be fishbowling, so.
This nigga is just fucking freak.
Yeah.
You probably got a video on Pornhub.
This is not really a real car. This is just like a prop. It's like a setting. It's not really a car. None of us drive.
Yo, listen. It has came to my attention, right?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
It has came to my attention that apparently there are people that get into relationships with people they're not really attracted to or they don't really like. What the fuck? That's weird.
That is a little weird. It's a little selfish too. Like,
that's really weird. Somebody told me about that the other day, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, I would be hurt. I would be devastated if I found out that someone got into a relationship with me because they were bored.
They was bored, or they just needed somebody to kind of fill that void.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I kind of feel like that happens. Like, what do you think?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't know what to say, bro. I was mad befuddled.
What if the sex is whack?
I was stunned.
Cause I think there'd be people that be in relationships still, and the sex is like mad whack. Like,
I mean, but that's a whole different story. That's like,
yeah.
But we're talking about like, for example, right? Like,
put me on.
Let's say like you meet a girl and you like her, but you don't like her. But what happens is it might be the case where it's like your other. You know, you might have a roster, and before anybody starts to get their fucking feelings hurt, everybody has a roster. Women have rosters too. So, fellas, if you out here thinking that she only talking to you,
she got a nigga in her DM, she got a nigga in her text,
and vice versa.
And ladies, she got a nigga that fill up her gas tank.
Ladies, a lot of times, a lot of niggas be out here and they be having multiple girls, whatever. But that's not the discussion tonight. Like, and not everybody does that shit. I don't do that.
I'm a gentleman, bro.
I'm a child of God.
Absolutely.
Anyway. So
black men don't cheat.
Black men do not cheat, or Dominican men, or Haitian men.
Haitian men. We still on that.
I don't know about all of them other niggas, but anyway. So what happens is it might be that you might be talking to a shorty and you like her, but you don't like her, but then your other girls might be acting up.
I mean, and then you might want to holler. You might be like, yo, that's the one right there. She the one. I know a lot of niggas that kind of like they go through the process like that. They'll have like a whole roster, and then all of them is acting up, and they like, yo, fuck it, yo, this is the one. She the only one not acting up.
She the only one.
Yeah, she the only one not acting up. So she gotta be the one.
She gotta be the one,
bro. That's not it, bro. That's not how you do the process of elimination, my nigga. First of all, don't be loving like 4 women, bro. Like,
yeah,
don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, ladies too, like, cause you know, ladies be going through the motions. Like, women be out here playing the field too. I just find it weird that if you like somebody but you don't really like them,
yeah.
Like, I don't think it's okay for you to be in a relationship with them.
But sometimes I be feeling like it be like women that be kind of like, not women all the time, but I be feeling like they be like trying to pressure it. Like, they ask questions like, "What are we?" I fucking hate. Yo, what do you think about what are we?
Yo, what are we? What are we, Chris?
Hey, yo, you know. Yeah, what are we is not a popular question around here. You know what we are.
Men in black.
We are black men.
That's a fact. I like wearing black a lot. Oh yeah.
I don't know, bro. I just feel like if you don't, it's weird. Like, that's like, because if you don't really like that person, like, you can, like, that's fucked up. That's
kind of wasting their time.
No, and it's really selfish. Like, I would be devastated if I found out that a girl was like, oh, well, you know, like, you was just like my final option, or I don't really like you like that, but whatever. I thought I could like you, but
I just want to keep you on deck. You heard?
Yeah,
women are savages. I've done seen some shit like that in my life.
I think that shit is kind of weird.
You know what? You ever seen the movie Boomerang? I might be too young. Never mind.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I was just like, damn, when I heard that, I was like, fuck, like, people doing that? Because, you know, it could come from multiple things, though. Some people be lonely.
Yeah.
You know, some people be
Shout out
bored.
to Akon.
Unfortunate.
Lonely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some people dead be bored. Other people just, you know, like, winter's coming up. You know, they got tired of their grandma asking the you know what I'm saying? Like,
when's the kids coming?
What's
you know,
your boyfriend at?
Where your boyfriend
Your novio. Y la novia. You know, that shit is annoying. You know what I'm saying?
What's the more time?
That's basically like when you pull up to the family events in the holidays and they ask
when
you
your family want to be nosy.
what a boyfriend at or what a girlfriend at. You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta be like, yo, like, you gonna be my boyfriend, you gonna be my girlfriend, just so I won't have to get no more questions from my family. People
do that too?
Yeah.
Like, they'll have like
they feel the pressure, and I also be feeling like people just be getting relationships because they like want to fucking DL or some shit like that. Like,
oh yeah, like if you another like,
women too. Women be on the DL
like if
I'm not just talking about guys.
There's a lot of dudes out here like faking the funk, is what you're saying.
Basically, like, you just like, I'm just gonna get a girlfriend by default, my nigga, because it's just like, I don't want nobody to be like, what the fuck?
Hey, if you like what you like, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you like dudes,
yeah, we definitely support that.
If you like a guy, that's
okay.
Cool.
That's totally
your
your
girl
lifestyle.
And you like girls, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody business but yours. You know.
Plus, I don't want to get in trouble for my.
You like what you like.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, man, that shit is strange, bro. I don't know how I feel about that. That shit kind of bothered me when I heard about it, because I was like, damn, that could really happen to anybody.
It could, if you are like in that situation.
That's selfish.
You know what I'm saying? Or
if
you're doing it to the person, but you also got to know when it's being done to you too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to know what time it is. You got to be able to navigate these murky waters and figure it out. So, I mean, it's all good. It all boils down to communication. If you just be like, yo, I'll be honest with you, I don't fucking like you. You know what? I think your fucking attitude sucks.
Wow.
Right? Your box stink, and you're not a nice person. You could just move on with your life.
I don't think there's a I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to. I don't know. How would you tell a girl her? Why are we even talking about box? This has nothing to do with box. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Like, if you just like somebody, but you just like them to like fuck them, you should probably tell them.
Yeah.
You know, like, you could be straight up with people, be like, yo, you know, like, I don't really want to be in a relationship right now, or I just like you, but I don't like you like I like you to have sex, or I like you to like kick it with you.
But that kind of all boils down to communication. Like, if you just communicate that, you know what I'm saying, you can kind of avoid all of that stuff.
Same thing when, like, if you're gonna cut somebody off, like, maybe you should kind of like be like, hey, listen, like,
yeah, just right now,
I don't really feel like things are working, you know, with us right now. I don't know if I'm in the right state of mind, or I don't know if this is going to go anywhere, you know, and I just kind of want to remove myself from that situation. And, you know, that's that. Maybe in the future we might, you know, be able to talk things out, or
you got to get yourself out of these toxic situations.
But for right now, I'm just going to go, you know, elsewhere, you know?
Yeah, self-care is important, man, because that shit is toxic. Like, to really just be kind of dealing with that, like, you might commit suicide. I'm about to make light of that, but you might, like, you know what I'm saying? You might
people really be going through that shit, son.
People really be going through it, but they be going through it silently, and it's kind of fucked up. But, you know, like I said, it just all boils down to communication. Just, like, communicate with your significant other, or your significant other to be. You know what I mean? Or, you know, no longer. You got to figure it out. But, you know, we can't really give you all the keys. I could only give you some keys every episode.
I don't got no keys to give nobody, nigga.
I got mad gems for y'all.
I am the key.
You heard?
You heard?
Yeah, that's it.
That's
I don't got nothing else to say about this shit. This shit is honestly making my stomach hurt, because some fucking girl burnt me like that, and now my stomach hurt. Oh, God.
Wait, what? You got burnt?
Nah, not burnt like that. Like, my dick still work. But
hey, yo.
Hey, yo, boy.
My dick still works, as quoted by Christopher.
Yeah, bro. Never burning. Never burning.
Yeah, make sure y'all niggas is getting tested, too.
Yeah. Nigga said yeah.
Nigga said yeah.
Just don't put no shit in my dick, because I heard about like that test. Like, don't do that test.
Oh, no, I'm good on that.
Yeah, you know that test, right?
I'm gonna sign out, because I'm not trying to hear no more about this, yo. Y'all have a good night. I'm out of here, because this is too much. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, that wasn't